Welcome everybody. So today's a new day and we are beginning with another fresh topic from Julius Caesar, as you have seen from the thumbnail. First, a general intro. My name is Reshmi Mukherjee. In this channel, you get ICC, ISC, literature, language, and literature topics. English language and English literature topics. You have 2024 materials, 23-24 materials also. That is the board going batch 2024. You will find all your materials over there. ICC, ISC. एंड 2025 का जो बैच है उन लोगों का मटेरियल्स जो फ्रेश मटेरियल्स आए हैं जूलियस सीजर मैकबेथ एंड ऑल दैट treasure chest whatever you have rhapsody and all that also you will get slowly. It is being uploaded according to the time. You will get it all. Okay, and the website here you will find certain written materials which you can utilize. You are asking, many of you ask for pdfs are not available, but आप लोग ये वेबसाइट में जाके देख सकते हैं, वहाँ पे आपको लिखा हुआ मटेरियल मिल जाए. This is the Telegram channel. You can join with me in the Telegram channel. I share the videos before publishing them so that you can see it over there. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. My heartfelt request from your end. So the other important note is whoever wishes to join the class, it will end. Admissions are ending by the mid of May. 15th of May admissions will end. So you have to enroll. Classes will start from March. So if you are enrolling sometime in May, till the mid of May, you may lose the initial classes. So it is important that you join before April so that you can start your classes from the first week of April. Still, I will leave it open for another couple of days, and if you are interested, you can. What you have to do is this is the email ID. You have to write to me over here, slothskill.contact@gmail.com. You have to mention your class, state and number of desired classes. I will let you know according to the vacancies available still. Okay, and other than that, you have your class timings, which is YouTube class timings. Of course, these class timings are not the ones जो आपको मतलब जो आप एनरोल करेंगे तब जो क्लास मिलेगा वो सेपरेट क्लासेस रहेगा. ये सिर्फ यूट्यूब का क्लास है. आप लोगों का ये कंफ्यूजन है, क्लैरिफाई कर लो. These are not the class timings of your batch. Okay, this is the class timings for YouTube classes. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, like every time you get it. Other than that, you have another free offer, which is your question papers in the live classes. Those may be discussed. If you want, you can share them with me. And how you will send me, how you will share it with me. Same email ID, slothskill.contact@gmail.com. Do not use the previous mail any longer. That may not be checked. So this is the email ID. Send clear pictures, send scanned pictures if possible, and send a PDF. Okay, separate images will not be taken into consideration. So send a PDF that may be discussed in the live classes. So that is all from here. The intro part is over. So let's move into our topic. As you know, we have already finished with scene 1, act 1 scene 1. We had 2 videos. एक इंट्रो वीडियो था जिसमें आपको थोड़ा सा एक्ट 1 सीन 1 भी मिलेगा. वहाँ पे थीम, प्लॉट, पॉलिटिकल जो समरी है उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा इंट्रोडक्टरी मिलेगा. और ये है एक्ट 1 सीन 2 का डे 1. इट इज अ ह्यूज सीन एक्ट 1 सीन 2. Maybe it will take 3 to 4 classes. We will go slow, and this will be a line by line explanation. So it will help you, I believe. So let's begin with our Act 1 Scene 2. So in Act 1 Scene 1 we saw that everybody was preparing to welcome Caesar after a victory on Pompey. So in Act 1 Scene 2 we see that Caesar has already come. Okay. Sorry. Scene 2, a public place. Flourish. Enter Caesar, Antony for the course, Calpurnia. Calpurnia is Caesar's wife. Portia, Decius Brutus, Cicero, Brutus, Cassius and Casca. A great crowd following, among them a soothsayer. Okay, so these are the people who enter the scene. You have certain pictures beside, so you can utilize them. That will help you in better understanding. So Caesar is calling Calpurnia. Casca says, peace ho, that means everybody please be quiet. Caesar is speaking. Caesar. Calpurnia, Caesar is again calling Calpurnia. Calpurnia says, "Here, my lord." So here I am, my lord. So in the picture also you can see this is Caesar, this is Calpurnia, this is Antonio. Antonio, okay, or Antonius, anything you can call him. The Caesar says, "Stand you directly in Antonius's way when he doth run his course." So this course, it is important to understand what is this course. This is a traditional, or you can even call it a holy foot race. Okay, and why is it important? Why is Caesar telling Calpurnia to stand in the way, stand in the track? He is telling Calpurnia to please stand on the track on which Antonio is going to run. Okay, Antonius, "Caesar, my lord." So Antonius is also called by Caesar. So Antony says, "Caesar, yes, sir, you were calling me Caesar. Forget not," that means do not forget, "in your speed," meaning while you are running, Antony, do not forget, Antonius, "to touch Calpurnia." What you are supposed to do, Calpurnia तो वो track में खड़ी हो जाएगी, लेकिन what you are supposed to do is you will run, and after, while you finish your run, you touch Calpurnia. Why? Because there is a belief, our elders say there is a belief कि जो भी barren होते हैं, मतलब जिनका बच्चा नहीं हो रहा है, okay, if that person is touched during that holy run, okay, the traditional foot race, अगर वो competitor ने touch कर दिया, okay, so क्या होगा, shake off their sterile curse. It is kind of a curse कि किसी को बच्चा नहीं हो रहा है, तो उनके ऊपर से ये curse हट जाएगा और she will be able to give birth to children. She will no more be barren, infertile. So Caesar also reminds Antonius not to forget that he has to touch Calpurnia. Okay. Antony, "I shall remember when Caesar says, do this, it is performed." So Antony is very, faithful to Caesar. He says, once you have told me to do it, I will of course do it. Okay, so I shall remember, Caesar. "Set on then," okay, then go on, "and leave no ceremony out." So do not leave any ritual unperformed. Okay. फ्लरिश का मतलब है जो ट्रम्पेट साउंड करते हैं ना कोई फेस्टिवल के स्टार्ट में, कभी कोई किंग आ जाए इससे आने से पहले, so that one is heard. Soothsayer, Caesar again. Now he had already said, no, he start your ceremonies, but then the soothsayer comes and starts talking again. Somebody who, can foretell the future. Caesar is asking, who is calling? Who calls? Casca. "Every noise be still." So Casca again says, "Everybody please keep quiet." Peace yet again, stay quiet. Caesar, "Who is it in the press that calls on me?" Press का मतलब है who is there in the crowd that is calling my name. I hear a tongue मतलब I can hear some voice. Tongue का मतलब है voice. Shriller than all the music. So बहुत सारा music play हो रहा है, उससे ऊपर भी मुझे वो sound सुनाई दे रहा है, soothsayer का. So that person is screaming, "Caesar," so I can hear it. So that person Caesar is turned to hear, matlab Caesar is ready to hear. Tell me what you want to say. So what is the soothsayer telling? So this one you can understand, of course, this is the soothsayer. Okay, this is the soothsayer who has come to speak to Caesar. "Beware the Ides of March." This is very important. I will circle it with some other color. So that you remember. Ides of March मतलब जो mid March होता है, मतलब 15th of March. Beware, be very careful about that day. What man is that? मतलब who is this person who is who is saying this? Who is this person actually? Brutus says, "A soothsayer bids you." That means a soothsayer is reminding you that you need to be aware, cautious about the 15th of March. Okay. "Set him before me." That means bring him before me. Let me see his face. "Fellow, come from the throng." That means come out separate yourself from the crowd. "Look upon Caesar." That means come over here and let me see your face. Look upon Caesar मतलब stand before Caesar. I believe बहुत सारा difficulty नहीं हो रहा है, easy ही है, right? "What sayest thou to me now?" That means what are you saying to me now? What do you want to say? Tell me. Speak once again. Just repeat what you wanted to say. Soothsayer says that thing again. "Beware the Ides of March." This is a very important line. Okay. Beware the Ides of March. Caesar, he is a dreamer. He is a dreamer. Matlab this person has totally gone mad. Now what happens, as I told you, if you open Act 1 Scene 1, the first class I told you, Caesar का problem ही यही था कि वो over confident था. उसको लगता था कि मैंने तो दोनों को हरा दिया. All both other competitors, they are gone. So what do I need to fear about? So this person is just talking rubbish. This person has gone mad. Let us leave him. So let us forget about him. Pass. That means just continue with the rituals. Forget about him. Senate. Exit all except Brutus and Cassius. So everybody goes for the for that ritual, for that foot race. But Brutus and Cassius remain. As you can see in the picture again, Brutus and Cassius will be important over here. Very important. The speech. So what is it? Will you go see the order of the course? That means, are you going to see the race is going to happen? No. So course over here means race, as I already told you. So are you going to watch the race? Brutus says, not I. That means I am not interested in the race. I pray you do. That means I request you to be present in the race. To watch it. Sorry. Brutus, I am not gamesome. I'm not gamesome means I'm not feeling festive. I'm not in the mood of watching some game. I do lack some part of that quick spirit that is in Antony. Antony is a person who is very interested in this race, competition and all that. But I do not have that lively spirit, okay, that Antony has. So let me not hinder. I will not bother you, Cassius, if you want to go. Your desires, you wish to see the race, you of course go. I will leave you. I will let you go. I will not stop you. But I am not personally interested. Cassius. Brutus, I do observe you now of late. So that means I have been seeing you nowadays. I have been watching you for some days as of now. I have not from your eyes that gentleness and show of love as I was wont to have. So previously I used to get a lot of love and gentle behavior from you, but I have not got that since some time. Okay, so you have become very stubborn, word you know already. Strange, you have become very indifferent to us, you have become rude, you have become rough towards me, and your friend, that is me, matlab Cassius, I like you, I love you still, but you have become very rude and indifferent to me. I do not know why. Now, Brutus is saying a big speech, listen carefully. Brutus, Cassius, be not deceived, matlab do not misjudge me. गलत मत समझ लेना. If I have veiled my look, मतलब अगर मेरे शक्ल से आपको खराब लगा, मतलब if you are hurt because of my behavior, my unfriendly look, I turn the trouble, मतलब कि my excuse is this, that it is just myself. I am bothered by my own self. मैं खुद से bothered हूँ. Okay, vexed. I feel tortured. I am of late with what? With my passions. Of some difference and conceptions only proper to myself. Matlab, I have been troubled. My mind is troubled with certain, certain thoughts which are conflicting, certain emotions which are conflicting, and that is what is soiling my behavior. That is what has destroyed my behavior towards my friends, has caused all that, indifferent look in the eyes. Okay. It is not because of any of my friends or you, it is because of myself, my own conflicting emotions and feelings. But let not therefore my good friends be grieved. I don't want my friends to be grieved. I don't want my friends to be sad. Among which number Cassius be you one. So you are also my very good friend. I count you as my good friend. Not construe any further my neglect. So what I want is that I do not want to construe any further my neglect. I do not want to neglect you. Than that only reason. Okay, I do not wish to hurt my good friends with my behavior. And I request you to construe, I want you to interpret my this kind of a behavior with this excuse that I am poor Brutus and I am at war with myself. मैं खुद से troubled. My own emotions are troubling me, not my friends. So remember this as the excuse for my neglect or my behavior. And he of course, and also know that Brutus has never forgotten the shows of love that he got from his friends. He has not forgotten that. He is just troubled by his own self. Okay, so this is all that we are going to do now. We are not going to hurry. We will keep it a 15-20 minutes class. Sorry. Reason one being of this terrible cough, and second reason is we will go slow because we are starting. We will get a hang of it, then we will go fast. Okay. So that is all we are going to do today. Next class again we will come up with the next part, which is day 2 of Act 1 Scene 2, right? And before we end, I'll just give you one more glance of this. You can of course share your question papers if you are interested. We can discuss that. 2024 का बैच में भी if you want, मतलब जो board going batch है 2024 का, you can also send me your question papers. We can discuss like last year we had discussed. We have a lot of materials. You can follow them for MCQs, subjective questions, whatever is important in your syllabus. Everything you will find in my channel. If you are interested, you can send the question papers. That will also be discussed completely free of cost. PDF you can share to this email ID. Okay. Other than that, these are the class timings for your YouTube classes: Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. And online private classes, those who are interested, I already informed. April, May, we will start the classes. Admissions are open, but it will end by the mid of May. Okay, because we will start by April. After that, whoever will join, they will lose a number of classes. So it is important you join on time. Okay, slotskill.contact@gmail.com. Write to me over here. Mention your class, at least class, and also state a number of desired classes. Okay. Written materials you will get in my website slotskill.com. Many practice papers you will get, practice from there, grammar and all. Telegram channel, you can stay connected with me over here. I share the videos before I publish them. You will get it from there. And of course, only request, do not forget to like, share and subscribe if you think that in this channel these videos are helping you. Okay. Share it with as many friends as possible so that they join and they also benefit from the free platform. Alright. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye everyone.